Hi there, Libra. This is your twin flame reading with me for September 2020. I hope you are doing well. We're going to see what's coming through for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Obviously, happy birthday to those of you Sun sign Libras who have birthdays in September. And we're going to see. So, if you'd like to win a free reading with me, do check out the description box below since I do a giveaway every single month. If you would like to purchase a private paid reading, information will be in the description box below as well. They are there. And also, the last thing I want to mention is my intention bracelets are on Etsy. So I'm wearing a Evil Eye bracelet, a Love bracelet, a Twin Flame and Soulmate bracelet as well. They are meditated with, they're sage, they're there to remove obstacles and challenges from different areas of your life. And yes, they are all on there if you are interested. So everything is there. Do check it out, and we'll see what is coming through as well. Okay, so yeah, all the bracelets are on there, international shipping, review section is on there, it's all in the description box below. So let's start first of all with these, and there's also hand embroidered intention cards which you can put under your pillow, wallet, your purse, crystals, necklaces, anklets, etc. Okay, so Libra, I'm going to start with the Lover's Oracle cards. Let's see what three come out, if any. They're quite difficult to shuffle. Manifesting miracles. Hello. Wow. Nice. You won't believe this. Twin flames. Your passion ignites. You've quite literally got the twin flame card, which I have to say is beautiful blessing. You've also got here embrace. Through each other, you find your missing pieces. And then we've got manifesting miracles. Oh. Your dream is soon to become reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. This is really about trusting your heart, trusting yourself, knowing that things are going to come together. We've got this beautiful embrace. Some of you could quite physically have a strong embrace here in September, but there's something about things coming together. Your twin flame is starting to feel the energy of this connection so much more. There can be reconciliations, there can be meetings, there can be conversations that perhaps have not happened for a very, very long time here in September. So to me, this energy here is really pointing towards, wow, I mean, things coming together, right? Things are coming together. So you've got here the Eight of Swords, right? So your twin could have been really feeling very, very trapped, and now they're making decisions because we've got the Judgment card. So I really feel that they're coming into their own energy in September. They're starting to take off these ties. They're starting to take off the blindfold. They're starting to see things much more clearly. That's where everything is starting to ignite. Their feelings are starting to sort of, it's like the fog clearing up as well, and the dust really settling, and it's when you can really see clear and you have this sort of awakening, like, whoa, this is what I felt the entire time. So the Judgment card here shows transformation, right? It's that Pluto energy as well, and Judgment is a really strong energy which is very much so to do with choice. It's also to do with progression. Judgment is also to do with decisions, right? So you've got here a lot of, wow, King of Cups, my gosh. It's got to do with choices and decision making and seeing clearly and doing and wanting to do the right thing as well. So the King of Cups with the King of Swords, we've got the Death card as well. Okay, so King of Swords here is, an energy of an epiphany. It's understanding, it's about being reliable, being consistent, sort of a really awakening to that energy. First of all, your twin has really felt this Eight of Swords energy. Now they're starting to feel so much more confident, so much stronger. Got another energy of transformation, which is death, right? Death and rebirth. This is progression. This is, really moving forward as well. The home sign of Pluto is Scorpio, they both go together and they're both about transformations, whether it's the sign or the planet, or dwarf planet, should I say. All right, just in case anyone's coming for me and like, moonlight, it's not a planet. Well, it's a dwarf planet. So King of Cups, you know, so much more emotional maturity is starting to flow through your twin. And also, I feel here in this month that you're just really taking care of yourself and you're putting yourself first. I also feel like that's why your twin here is starting to have these awakenings, because you're starting to not really care so much about them. I feel like some of you have really given up on your twin and you're just like, oh, this is taking too long, I can't be bothered, it's too energetically draining, I just feel like whatever they do, like I just can't be bothered, whatever. And it's when you feel that energy of like whatever, just can't be bothered, and you just do your own thing, you know, that's when your twin really starts to come to their senses. And I know that sounds really crazy, but a lot of the times these kinds of connections, they don't really progress when you're sitting there crying over your twin and you're wanting them and you're wanting every part of them. It's really crazy, but it just doesn't work that way. And I know that that's really sad, and if that really frustrates you and makes you feel like it's just so unfair, then that's, you know, it's kind of how the twin flame connection works. But they really come into their own when you also come into your own, if that makes sense. And that's when it starts to really just ignite. And there you go, you got that ignition with the Knight of Wands and lift off. The Knight of Wands here is definitely a strong, you know, character in terms of passion, attraction. It's that fiery energy of compatibility and initiation, communication. Very strong. We've got here the Page of Swords, which is also signifying communication, Wheel of Fortune, strong energy in September because Jupiter, which is what this card is ruled by, goes direct. It's no longer going to be in retrograde after the half of September, second half. So you've got a lot more prosperity and you've got a lot more progression, transition. There's just more of this sort of reconnection kind of energy. The Three of Cups is reconnecting. It's about feeling that vibe and feeling that beautiful connection again. You've got the Queen of Cups, which is about vulnerability. You've got the King and the Queen. All right, so you're stepping into your own, they're stepping into their own. And whether you're, you know, male or female, I just want you to know that it's more so about the energies rather than the genders. But I see them more here as sort of the king energy, you know, just really coming into their own. I see you more as the sort of more vulnerable energy here. Vulnerability is not a bad thing. It's a strength, okay? So I just want to mention that before anyone's like, oh, moonlight. I know. It's frustrating, okay? But look at the bright side, okay? Look at the bright side. There is hope here. With the Star card, there's hope that things will come together and there's hope that things will progress and move forward and manifest, so panic not. You've also got here the Seven of Wands, which is about challenges. Seven of Wands is the challenge that you may find it hard to really focus on yourself. You know, the Star here is about healing, releasing, letting go, you know, taking the situation for what it is rather than what you want it to be. If you know what I mean, like live in the present moment for what the situation is. If your twin has ever said bad things to you or has treated you not right or has never really given you the time and the energy, you should be treating the connection how it has been handled and how it's happened, rather than thinking about, you know, how they can change and how things can progress. It's important to treat the situation for what it is rather than what you believe it can become. I just think that's really important, okay? Otherwise, you're constantly going to feel this Three of Swords in your heart. You're going to constantly feel heartbroken because they are not exactly where you want them to be, and that can cause so much more frustration. So take time to retreat, take time for yourself, just like how between you, perhaps this Eight of Cups energy of sort of walking away or separation or less contact might be present. Focus on you, you know, take care of yourself, especially with this healing energy with the Star card as well. Very important. We've got the Sun as well. So the Sun here shows optimism, it shows joy, it shows them coming into their own, but only when you start to really focus in on yourself and put yourself first. And you've got the Ace of Cups here, okay, so emotionally you can be feeling like, oh my god, I feel so much towards this person, and then the minute you start to do this healing where you're starting to also release a lot of this energy, that's when their cup starts to also fill up as well. You know, it sounds crazy, it tends to be how it works. Strength card, okay, so in September, if you really put yourself first, you will start to see that they are also filling up their cup and starting to gain much more of a stronger vibe in this connection. got the 2 sixes, which are all about balance, so that is the 6 of Wands with the 6 of Cups. Alright, so strength card, have strength, have courage, focus on you, do you, be you, right? Really important. And then the 6 of Wands with the 6 of Cups, this is them coming towards you. You may physically have them come towards you, but it comes as a result of you putting yourself first, which I think is very important here to mention. So, wow, okay, wow. I just want to say, wow. Libra, but that's your reading, and I really hope this helped you and gave you tons of clarity, information, knowledge. Do take care, stay safe, and I hope it really helps you. Alright, so yes, I feel like I'm having deja vu. No way. I feel like I'm literally having deja vu with those 3 cards at the bottom. It's just, there's something there, okay? I don't know what it is. It's meant to be. But this is your reading, and do take care. Bye-bye, Libra. Everything's in the description box below, by the way, so don't forget to check all of that out if you are interested in it. Bye!